Maisie Williams acknowledges that she doesn't talk to her father. Maisie Williams doesn't communicate with her father. The 26-year-old actress from Game of Thrones, best known for her role as Arya Stark on the HBO fantasy series, has previously spoken about the immense suffering she endured as a young kid at the hands of her father Gary Williams, whom she has accused of brainwashing her into joining a child cult. The actress, who was born in Bristol as Margaret Constance Williams, recently stated to Harper's Bazaar UK, "I don't have a relationship with my dad." Maisie went on to say, "And I guess there is a grieving for the death of something you might feel you're entitled to," in reference to how the end of their relationship seems like grief. After a few months after her birth, Maisie's parents divorced, and she claims she now tries her hardest to empathize with the people I love. She informed Harper's that she has remained in touch with her mother Hilary Frances Pitt, a former university administrator, but the publication noted that she is respectful of her family's right to privacy. "I love being alone there, to breathe and walk in the silence," Maisie continued, mentioning her home in the Sussex countryside as one of her favorite spots. When Maisie first discussed her tumultuous connection with her father in 2022 on the podcast The Diary of a CEO, she said that her mother had escaped from her father when she was just 4 months old. The actress talked about traumatic events in her early years, which caused her to break off communication with her father at the age of 8. "Well, I had a traumatic relationship with my dad as a young child before the age of, 8, she continued, sobbing. "Also don't want to get too personal because my siblings and my entire family are impacted. However, that took up a significant portion of my early years. Since I can remember, I have had a lot of trouble falling asleep. I don't think I realized a lot of the traumatic things that were happening were wrong. However, I was aware that I would wonder, why don't they seem to understand this pain, or dread, or fear, as I would glance about at other children? When will I experience that joy? I felt like there was going to be a disaster, and I didn't know how to stop it."